I'm going to ask you to repeat after me.
Okay.
When I say name, state your name. Okay? I state your name.
I, Lisa Navarro Fitzgibbons,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the laws of the state of Arizona,
and the laws of the state of Arizona,
that I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same,
and allegiance to the same,
and defend them against all enemies,
and defend them against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic,
and that I will faithfully
and that I will faithfully
and impartially
and impartially
discharge the duties
discharge the duties
of mayor
of mayor
according to the best of my abilities.
according to the best of my abilities.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations. Come down, all of us. Yeah, all of you. I have you all three stand here the same way. Okay? When I say state your name, start here. Say your name first, second, and third. Okay? Okay. I.
This way.
I,
Oh, yeah. I,
Your name.
Rebecca Romo.
Patrick Sean Dugan.
Okay, let's start over. Okay. Okay.
Say your name.
Okay. Okay. I
I, Patrick Sean Dugan.
I, Rebecca Romo,
I, Brent B. Dillon.
do solemnly swear
Do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the laws of the state of Arizona,
and the laws of the state of Arizona,
that I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance
and allegiance
to the same,
to the same,
and defend them against all enemies,
and defend them against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic,
and that I will faithfully
and that
that I will faithfully
and impartially
and impartially
discharge the duties
discharge the duties
of council member
of council member
according to the best of my abilities.
according to the best of my abilities.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Great. Congratulations.
Okay, well, welcome, everyone. Here we go. The first meeting here is the new council. So the first item on the agenda is to, oh, do I have to call it to order? It's already ordered. Okay, call to order. The first item is to consider the election of the mayor pro tem. So do I have a,
Mayor Fitzgibbon, I move that we elect Council Member Matt Herman as the next Mayor Pro Tem.
Second.
okay, it looks like we have a motion and a second. Is this a roll call or is it, Gloria, is it a roll call?
Voice.
A voice? So all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, so it looks like Matt Herman will be our next Mayor Pro Tem. Thank you.
Say your name. I
I, Matthew Herman,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the laws of the state of Arizona,
and the laws of the state of Arizona,
that I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same,
and allegiance to the same,
and defend them against all enemies,
and defend them against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic,
and that I will faithfully
and that I will faithfully
and impartially
and impartially
discharge the duties
discharge the duties
of Mayor Pro Tem
of Mayor Pro Tem
according to the best of my abilities,
according to the best of my abilities.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you, Matt, and I must note that Matt is the longest-standing council member that is on this council, so I know you will help me here. So next is the invocation. If you can please stand. It's Pastor Paul Elgin from First Presbyterian Church.
Thank you, Mayor Fitzgibbons, City Council, citizens of Casa Grande. Pray with me, please. Great Lord and Father, bless this meeting tonight as we go about the business of Casa Grande. Help us to do your will, find answers and solutions that please you, and help others. Guide our new council people and mayor, and strengthen our continuing council members that they may continue to supply wisdom and knowledge. Thank you for those who have served and who now seek new responsibilities and duties. Guide us that we might work together to make our city a good place to live, to raise our children, and to conduct our business. Bless all who serve, be they teachers, law enforcement, first responders, city employees, and members of the City Council. Help us to honor you through our actions and words, making our home a reflection of your will and grace. It's in the mighty name of Jesus that we pray. Amen.
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 Please join me in the pledge. I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Pastor, and thank you, Matt. So next is the roll call, Gloria. Looks like all the new members are here. So we have no minutes and no claims. So the next is the meeting agenda approval. Are there any changes to the agenda, Larry, or anyone? Any changes?
We have no changes, Madam Mayor.
Okay, thank you. So it looks like we have one item on the consent agenda.
Wait.
Oh,
Move to approve the agenda as
oh yeah,
presented.
that's right.
Second.
Okay, there's a motion and a second to approve the agenda. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Okay, here we go. So next is the consent agenda. Looks like there's one item on the consent agenda. All items listed with an asterisk are considered routine matters and will be enacted by one motion and one roll call vote of the council. There will be no separate discussion of these items unless a council member or member of the public so requests, in which the event the item will be removed from the consent agenda and considered in its normal sequence of the agenda. Is there anyone that would like to remove the one item at this point? Okay. So can I have a motion to approve?
Mayor Fitzgibbons, I would move to approve the consent agenda as presented.
Second.
Okay, there's been a motion and a second. Gloria, is a roll call vote?
Yes. Councilmember Romo,
Yes.
Councilmember Dugan,
Yes.
Councilmember Badillon,
Yes.
Councilmember Huddleston,
Yes.
Councilmember Herman,
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Edwards. Oh,
Used to be.
okay, we'll switch them around. Okay, Councilmember Edwards,
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Edwards.
Herman.
Herman,
Yes.
Brother from another mother.
Twins.
The Coyotes.
okay, I think I'm gonna get the right mayor. Mayor Fitzgibbons.
Yes. Okay, thank you. Next is public comments. This is where if the public would like to come up and speak to the council, you can come up and speak to something that's not on the agenda, and as long as you can limit your remarks to 3 minutes. Is there anyone that would like to come up and speak to the council? Sure.
Looks different now. Mr. Dugan, you clean up well. It's weird to see Bob there. Good evening, Mrs. Mayor. Is it Mrs. Mayor, Madam Mayor? What is it?
Madam Mayor.
That's great.
Whatever.
That's great. Something that's never been echoed in this chamber, so congratulations.
It's been a long time.
My name is Joe Leos. I live in Valago. I just wanted to come and congratulate you all on your new roles. It's been amazing to watch, and this transition period, it's going to be great. And thank you to Mr. McFarland, Mr. Lavender, as well as Mrs. McBride for all of their leadership and everything they've done for the city. So, you know, I wrote something down because I tend to ramble, but you've been entrusted with the immense responsibility of leading our growing city into a future that is full of both opportunities and challenges. It's a task that it requires not only vision, but also the courage to make tough decisions and the willingness to embrace the necessary changes. Leadership isn't about the title that you hold or the position you occupy. It's about the impact you have and the people you inspire to follow. I had a mentor at one point, and something that always stuck with me was he told me, if no one follows you, you're just a person taking a walk, right? And true leadership demands listening, collaboration, and action that brings people together toward a shared goal. Our city's at a pivotal moment. We need leaders who are not afraid to ask hard questions, chart both paths, and unite this community beyond a vision that matches our ambition. You have the ability to guide us forward, not by walking alone, but inspiring us to walk with you. Thank you for stepping up into this role with the energy and dedication our city needs, and I truly believe together we can do great things. So thank you.
Thank you. Is there anyone else? I know we have speaker cards, but were these from the previous meeting? Okay, Chief Keen? And Mike Chris, okay. Yes, okay. Okay, so we'll move on. The next item is K1. So is that Scott?
Mayor Fitzgibbons and members of the council, the resolution before you this evening is a piece of business that we find necessary to conduct every 2 years in conjunction with the process that is mandated by our city charter for appointment or reappointment of our city judge. As you know, the judge serves a term that's coterminous with that of the mayor. And the charter, adopted in 1975, has language about how you go about filling the position of city judge through appointment or reappointment every 2 years. So for nearly 50 years, the process has been that way, and we asked our voters in our last election to make some amendments there. They chose not to do that, and so this is what we need to do. You have already appointed, the prior council already appointed the Judicial Selection Committee, a 5-citizen committee that's necessary to review the applications submitted and to make a recommendation to you, which they will do. Their first meeting has been set. But in order to make sure that there's no question about the presiding judge sitting on the city court and all of that which he or she does, we ask you to pass a resolution appointing our incumbent city judge, Diana Juarez, as the interim city judge at the compensation that she's at currently. That makes sure that we're covered completely in relationship to the transactions of the court, and so we're asking you to pass Resolution 5729.
Okay, is there any questions? No. No. Okay, Gloria, can we get a resolution number, please?
Resolution number 5729, a resolution of the council of the city of Casa Grande, Arizona, authorizing the appointment of an interim city judge for the city of Casa Grande, Arizona.
Mayor Fitzgibbons, I move that we approve resolution number 5729 as presented.
Second?
Oh, sorry. There's been a motion and a second. All those, or no, is it a roll call vote, Gloria?
Yes, roll
Okay,
call.
roll call vote, please.
Councilmember Romo,
Yes.
Councilmember Dugan,
Yes.
Councilmember Badillon,
Yes.
Councilmember Huddleston,
Yes.
Councilmember Edwards,
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Herman,
Yes.
Mayor McFarland.
You almost had it. Almost.
So close, Gloria.
Gonna try to get.
Okay, Mayor Fitzgerald.
Yes. So close, that's okay.
Can I say?
Yeah.
I've been rehearsing the name change. You all, it's difficult. I've been rehearsing, and it's all I understand.
It's okay. I won't take it personal, really.
Okay. Oh, my God.
Okay, and that was the only order of business on this agenda. So at this point, we'll just go, and if there's any reports, if anyone would like to say anything, I'll start with you, Sean. Councilmember Dugan.
No real reports, but I just say I really look forward to working with all you guys in the coming years to come and working for our community here in Casa Grande and our wonderful city that I've grown up in and loved my whole life. So really excited about taking on this role. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. How about Councilmember Huddleston?
Yes, just the same thing. Welcome to the three new people on the council. I've heard a lot about you, talked to all three of you, and I'm excited to work with you as well.
And yes, I look forward to working with our new council members. We have a good group, and we'll continue to move forward in things with Casa Grande.
Thank you. About Councilmember Romo.
Well, I just want to say thank you for the support from family and friends, and I look forward to the exciting things that we'll do with our community for the next 4 years.
Thank you.
Likewise, I'm excited to be sitting up here. Looking forward to working with everybody that's in the city. Experience so far has been great. Really enjoyed it. And actually looking forward to going to the electric light parade and getting to enjoy it and not collecting signatures.
And then Mayor Pro Tem.
Thank you. To echo everyone, I'm looking forward to working with our new council. I know everyone has the best interests of Casa Grande at heart, so it's going to be good. I've had the opportunity to know the three of you some of you for many years, some of you for a few years. And so it's a big change for me. I have 3 new members, and now I'm not the youngest member on council anymore. So, so congratulations to all 3 of you, and I know you're going to make everyone in the city proud. So thank you very much.
Thanks, man.
Thank you. And I wanted to thank everyone for being here today, for all the family and friends that are here. I have a few of my own that are here, so thank you for all of your love and support over the last year and over the last 14 years as I served on city council. And for my dad, that's right here in the front row, just thank you, Dad, and my sisters and my brother. For moving here in 1973, you never imagined this day would be here, did you, Dad? So, but again, I did have a few words that I want to say here. But again, I want to thank everyone for being here and congratulate my fellow council members. I appreciate our council members for their willingness to serve our community. It's not easy. I was a council member for 14 years, and I understand the important work each member does. I found my time on council rewarding, and I hope each of you do the same. We are at a historic time in our community. 97 years ago, there was an election here in Casa Grande. A local business person named Fanny Garr polled the most votes and was the practice of the city in those days to become the mayor of Casa Grande. Not only was she the first female mayor in Casa Grande, but it was reported she was the first mayor in Arizona. That 1927 election was a close vote with only 1 vote separating Ms. Garr. It was probably pretty stressful that time, right? And her next candidate, just 3 votes separated the 3rd place finisher. This trailblazer served only 1 term on council, but continued to be involved in the retail business, insurance, and real estate for many years. A 56-year local resident, Fanny Garr passed away in 1971 at the age of 89. I note this history to acknowledge that we all stand on the shoulders of those who have gone before us, and I want to acknowledge that before we look ahead to what lies before us. Tonight, after 97 years, we've elected a woman as mayor, and I believe the first Hispanic mayor. And we have seated 3 new council members all at the same time. Together, we are going to have to immediately address the critical issues that face us today. During the campaign, I often spoke of my goals and priorities in the areas of fiscal responsibility, protecting our families and community, enhancing our quality of life, improving our infrastructure, supporting local business, and investing in job growth and creation. Along with my 6 fellow council members, we will be revisiting our strategic agenda to ensure that plan reflects our common goals and priorities. We have taken our oaths of office tonight with an understanding of the solemn responsibility of community leadership with the benefits and burdens that come with it. I pledge to each citizen, each of you, and to our wonderful city staff, my very best efforts in working to preserve those things which make Casa Grande a great place to live and work, the distinctive qualities that make so many people want to live here, while at the same time effectively managing significant growth taking place. And I pray that we will affirm the confidence you have placed in us with success. Again, thank you very much, and we look forward to serving all of you, and we'll see you at the next meeting. So, thank you. And with that, and as many of you know, we talk a little bit about the first female mayor, but we also, it's with deep sadness and our hearts go out to the Kerr family. Mayor Jimmy Kerr was a mayor for many years. How many, Scott? Yeah, what is it? His picture's up here, so let's see.
16.
16 years. So we thank Jimmy Kerr for his vision and leadership in all those years. And tomorrow are his services at 10 a.m. at Trinity Baptist Church. So if anyone would like to come, again, we just want to keep the family in our prayers. So again, thank you. And with that, I'll go ahead and adjourn this meeting. So thank you again. I know, you love that gavel. You're like...
Good morning. I'm Mary Allen with the City of Casa Grande. We're here to celebrate a ribbon cutting event with Mrs. Amelia Osuna. This is a new project that we started in April, and it's a reconstruction where we totally tore down her house, demoed her house, and rebuilt a new house for her. It has 2 functioning bathrooms, 2 bedrooms, and new flooring, new everything, and we're here to celebrate with her today. So, Mayor, you want to take it away?
Thank you, Mary. First of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
To all of you.
Thank you.
This is always a great opportunity, a great moment for the city, and we can help our community out and make it better. And so this is one of those opportunities. We've done a couple this year.
1, 2, 3. We'd like to congratulate Mrs. Osuna on her house, but I also want to point out our partners on this project. Without Cara and working with Arizona Energy Management Company, this project would have been way over budget, and we wouldn't have reached the goals that we wanted to. So I'm going to hand the mic over to Jason Roberts, Cara Executive Director.
Hi, thank you for having me. It's wonderful to be here today. Just to see the look on this resident's face warms my heart. Want to thank the contractors for all the work that they've done. Want to thank the Arizona Department of Housing for the funding. Without them, this would not be possible. Want to thank you, the mayor, for coming out today, and really wish warm wishes to the resident and her family. Appreciate it.
Lucy, can you talk to us a little bit about our partnership and how you incorporate the Arizona Energy Management into our programs?
Well, it's a great partnership. First of all, it allows us to be able to work on much more homes, leveraging that fund. Second of all, it's through our contractor, Arizona Energy Management, that all magic happens then. So kind of unseen, but the client is going to see that on their utility bills. And that is, for us, the biggest and the happiest thing for us is, they're going to be in a very beautiful home that's going to be very comfortable and then much more affordable. So that's the win here. And just, leveraging with you and other municipalities just makes our funding extend a little bit longer and, being able to help that many clients.
Brendan, you worked endlessly on this project. Do you want to talk a little bit about what you've done to the home to make it energy efficient?
Absolutely. With the partnerships that we have with Cara and the city, allowing us to come in and put our energy touch. This is what we do. We strive to make the home as energy efficient as possible by utilizing the funds that Cara brings in the program. We are able to address HVAC issues, ductwork issues, insulation issues, and also indoor air quality. By us taking on that piece of the puzzle and incorporating everything that we do, this home right now has been built 37% better than code. So it's super energy efficient. Instead of the homeowner having to keep her thermostat set at 85 degrees to be able to afford her utility bills, she'll be able to keep the home at a comfortable 78, 76 degrees at the same cost. So everything that we've done is the home is super energy efficient, it's super healthy, and it's going to get many, many years and years out of this home.
Good morning. My name is Don Toller, and I'm the Housing Rehabilitation Specialist and Building Inspector for the City of Casa Grande. And I'm here with our contractor, George, with H&M Construction. And we're here to kind of show off our latest rehabilitation project, which was a reconstruction of a new home for our homeowner, Miss Amelia Osuno. So first, I'd like to acknowledge all the hard work and behind-the-scenes work and the many hours put in from our community development manager, Mary Allen, along with Felicia Rodriguez and Nancy Crouch for all of their hard work and effort. These don't happen without all of their hard work, all the paperwork, and all the time involved. So I'd like to just first talk about how we got started with this project. Our initial inspection revealed that the house had many issues, including a dilapidated foundation on one side of the house, along with no heating, no air conditioning, no hot water, a very unsafe electrical system, and many issues with the plumbing. So all the key components of the home were pretty much in ruins, and we made a decision just to tear down the house and reconstruct a new home. This home is familiar to us. We've used this plan on some other projects in the area, and with some minor modifications, we were able to use this floor plan on this particular lot. One of the things we did encounter was when we did our environmental inspections, it revealed that we had tested positive for asbestos. So before we could tear the house down, we had to hire an abatement company and deal with the removal of all of the drywall, which is where all the asbestos was contained. So dealt with that, and then with the hard work of our contractor, George, and his team, Norma and everyone, very skilled people, we were very happy with the way the home came out, and I'll let George say a few words. He may not have some good things to say about me, but we worked well together, and really, really, really pleased with the results. So, George, what would you like to say about the project?
Well, first of all, I like to give credit to my guys, because my guys are the ones doing the work. I just point fingers pretty much, and every now and then I put my bags on. But the credit goes to them, the plumbing company, the electrical company, TK Electric, Carrera Plumbing, my guys and me framed this house. We laid the tile. We started from scratch pretty much. We demoed the whole house, and again, I don't take the credit. I give all the credit to my guys. I always said that. I will always say that. If I wish I can bring them, but I can't. But my credit goes to my guys, and point blank. Thank you. Okay, this is a small crew that we got of 3 guys. We're missing 1 guy. We got him somewhere else. Right now, they're doing the grading right now, so they're a little bit dirty. But these are the guys who pretty much did the flooring, the tile, the cabinets, the painting, and stuff like that. So I'll pass the mic to them, and they can kind of tell you guys what all they did. So.
Hey, how's it going? My name is Ruben. So we've been doing the tile, the wood. We also started April. We demolished this, starting to the ground up. Did the concrete, got all the framing done. Also did the tile, painting, everything, etc. Hard work pays off, you know what I mean? So.
Oh, I'm working with these people too, but I'm going to speak a little bit English, but I try to do my best work. I try to be a hard worker, and I hope this group.
I'd just like to point out our project is the Owner-Occupied Housing and Rehabilitation Program. We are funded through the Arizona Department of Housing as well as HUD, directly from the federal government. And again, like we mentioned before, we partner so closely with Cara and doing the energy efficiency that we're able to stretch our grant dollars further. So Joanna, can you explain how you started out, why you came to Cara in the first place, and then the whole process? Just talk to us about the process.
Thank you. I actually want to start off by saying that thank you to Mary. Sorry, I promise I was going to call Mary, Nancy, John, Felicia, and everyone in the city, the mayor, all our contractors, and everyone involved has worked endlessly, so efficiently to get my mom in this new house. My mom originally told me to call Cara because she had heard that there was a program that helped Pinal County residents fix their home or remodel their home. My mom's house was very old. She didn't have any AC. We called multiple AC companies and there was no ducts. The house was just too old to do anything, really. But I spoke to Lucy and she referred me to Mary and Felicia at the city of Casa Grande. And they explained the process to me. I explained it to my mom. I had to do some convincing, and she always said, I don't want them to knock my house down. I just want them to fix it. But once that they came out and started doing inspections and they realized, this house is going to be more than just remodels, we're going to definitely need to tear it down and rebuild. Mary and Felicia and Nancy helped us explain the process, the paperwork. We had some hiccups throughout the way, but they were there every time. They would message me or email me within minutes of me calling or reaching out. They worked so well together. Mary was able to, they explained the whole process where Cara and the city of Casa Grande were able to work together to put this all and make it so smoothly. It was easy. It was simple. The wait didn't seem like a lot. And we're just so grateful. We're very thankful for all of you and all the hard work you guys have put in, and I don't think we can thank you guys enough.
I would just like to ask this Susuna, what's your favorite part of our process?
Si quiero preguntarte su parte favorita de su casa. Pues toda.
All of it. Joanna said something really important about the paperwork.